Welcome to the Pitch Decks and Playdate podcast. We're two dads documenting the messy intersection of product launches and parenting. Join us as we turn our real-life struggles into comedy and our product ideas into reality, all while navigating the hilarious, painful, and beautiful chaos of managing active family lives and working real jobs. Are we on?
All right, baby. We're on, bitch. Let's do this. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Pitch Decks and Playdates. I'm Scotty B. I'm here with Big E. What's up, Big E?
Dude, it's been a while, Scott. I'm happy. I'm happy to be back. Happy to be here.
It's been a while. No pre-recorded stuff anymore. So those that need live action,
we're here.
We're here for you.
We're here. Yeah, okay. We're here. We're here.
So we're gonna get into the pitch deck side.
Right to it. No pleasantries. Now, how was your weekend? Let's just get right to it.
No pleasantries on this end. You stay with us for play dates. Oh, yeah. You're in store for a fun
All right.
time.
I love it. I love it.
So you had something you wanted to share with me.
I had an epiphany. This is
okay. That's a big word. An idea.
Yeah. A breakthrough.
Okay. A breakthrough.
Yeah.
There you
go. Yeah. I had a breakthrough. A coming to Jesus moment. So here's let me set the scene for you, Scott. Let me set it for you. I was with the beautiful wife at Costco shopping, right? And dude, it's packed. It's fucking nuts. I don't know about your Costco, but it's packed, right? You would think there is no fucking problem in this world when you go to Costco. There's no inflation. Fucking everyone's holding hands.
It's true.
You know, like you think everything is fine. The way people are shopping. You know,
it's a race,
dude.
It's a race.
It's a crazy race. And like, here's the thing,
bitch.
We got a family
on my heels with shopping carts. It's horrible.
Like, you know, but there's never any fights. You know what? That's the thing about Costco. Like, you're right. People are on my ass with their carts, but it's like an understanding.
You're up in Caucasian acres, so it's going to be safe. And
it's probably a little bit calmer. It's probably wait. Are there fights at Costco where you're at? What are you talking about? You know,
a little bit.
Yeah.
There's some stinky eyes. There's some bad looks.
Oh yeah. Well, no, you're always getting fucking MF'd look. You know, you're always getting raw dogged. No, I got you.
All right, I'm interrupting though.
No, baby, it's all good. It's all good. It's a story here. Okay, so I'm shopping around, right? And then like I said, Scott, it hit me. I'm like, you know what we got to do for pitch decks? Because we've had some great ideas, right? The T-shirts, helping Fern with his channel. But then I'm like, you know what? You know what would be a great idea that most people can relate to after a certain age? It's like, what would it take to get a product into Costco? You know? Like, What would it take? And Scott, you know us. You know me. I got a lot of products here. And with your selling skills, you know, that's the hope. The hope is to get things going. So, Scott, I thought about this. Like, dude, why not try to get one of our products into Costco? That should be our show for next year. Like, let's film us trying to get our products into Costco. Because think about it. Everyone's curious about how we make our products. And then everyone's curious, like, aren't you fascinated with the whole Costco ecosystem? Like, what would it take to get in there? Like, what would it be like? You know, Scott? And Scott, I have the perfect product. You know? So let me see here. So Scott, you know how I'm always building stuff and designing stuff. Scott, what about we try to get my shoe into Costco?
I love it. And tell folks a little bit about the shoe.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I love it. I've known about the shoe.
Well, let me go to the full screen view.
Yeah.
Give me a second here, Scott. I'm going to pause the video.
Okay.
All right, Scott. So I'm on full screen view. So let me get the shoe here. So these shoes, right? It's a stylish shoe. So let me give you the story behind the shoe, Scott.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back to it. So, you know, one of my first products I ever made was a paddleboard. So I have a paddleboard company called Jimmy Ryan Sports. It did well, but due to the tariffs, I had to stop because my prices increased by 120, 125%. So I just couldn't keep going with the Trump tariffs, right? Not to be political, just giving you the honest truth, right?
Those are facts.
So, but when I was doing the paddle boards and traveling and testing it out, whenever I would travel abroad, I would carry like 6 shoes with me. And I'm not a big packer. Like I'm not some guy who takes like 2, 3, 4 suitcases. But think about it, Scott. If you're going like, let's say to like Cabo or Hawaii, you got to take like nice dress shoes, not dress shoes, but nice shoes. Like if you're going out, right?
Yeah.
You got to get some. You got to get some.
You definitely need like 3 or 4 pairs, I think. Right?
So I was carrying all these shoes, like flip flops, right? Some nice casual dress shoes, some walking shoes, some water shoes, like if you're going hiking or you're doing anything in the mud, right? So I'm carrying all these. I'm literally carrying a bag of shoes. I'm like, why don't I make one shoe to handle all that?
Yeah.
So Scott, So this is the shoe design, right? And you can see these little drain holes. So Scott, this is a water shoe. So not only is it a stylish shoe that you can wear to like a bar or go out, you can also, you see the little spikes. These are golf shoes. So they're golf shoes, dress shoes, water shoes. So that way, if you go into the water, it drains, right? Inside, it's neoprene, right? So the water wickers. The insole is perforated, so the water can get through, right? So this is perforated, so the water can drain through, right? Right? It's PVC leather, so quick drying, you know. And yeah, Scott, look at that. And then easy on.
Look sharp. I mean, they look great.
Yeah, no laces, just slip in, slip out, right, Scott?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like this would be a great Costco product, right? And Scott, let me show you the logo. So the shoes are called Duck Fat. And Scott, this is the logo right here. It's the duck.
There we go.
That's
merch to match.
That's the merch to match, right?
Love it.
So Scott, I was thinking like, why not try to get that product into Costco? Like that would be a great niche,
not?
A great follow. Think about that. Can a year from now, Scott, can we get that product into Costco? What if we do the research, we do the legwork, we try to interview people, we try to get some local reps who have relationships with Costco, and try to get that shoe into Costco. Like how cool would that be?
That'd be really cool.
So that was really epiphany I had, Scott. That was the idea. I'm gonna stop there and let you tell me what you think, because this is so for America.
I love the shoe. I mean, I've seen it. You've had it for a little while. You got it in a few different colors, right?
Yeah.
You know,
white, black,
baby, white. Yeah. And they're sharp. I mean, they're definitely sharp looking. The images that I've seen with you wearing them on the paddle, you know, with the Jimmy Ryan Sports, they're awesome. I mean. Let's see what we can do. I'm pumped. I mean,
are you okay with the idea? Are you okay with that idea?
I love the idea. I think my mind starts going about immediately like how to get in there. I had a contact at Walmart years ago, which is a different. Obviously, I don't know if we'd want to go down that angle. It seems like
anyone, or Sam's Club. Right? Sam's Club. I think it would be great to try to take it to one of these big
Walmart owns Sam's Club,
right. And just Scott, and for the people watching out there, we have a site called duckfatrubber.co. Duck Fat Rubber, and this is just right now. It's more of a and look, I already got it branded for the pitch deck, Scott.
Yeah.
You know, and right now this is more just of a landing page for the shoes, and I don't think we were going to get to this for a while. But then I'm thinking like as I'm sitting there, you know.
I love it,
and I'm like, why not just do it like that? That's because it's a great niche. Because I think a lot of people are interested in that.
If you had the quantities up there, like, so what would those retail for?
So when I first started all this, obviously now this is just the idea, right? So I don't know what the because Costco has a lot of requirements based on what I read. But my initial plan when I released these, or when I was going to release them, I was going to try to keep them around $85 to $100, you know, because remember they are like 6 shoes in one, you know, it's literally the only shoe that you would have to pack in theory. Right. But that's kind of what I was going at. And honestly, Scott, but you know, this was like a year ago and maybe even a year and a half ago. Things have changed so much. I would have to do the price breakdown again because that's with
you just producing or manufacturing. How many did you do you know? Because I'm thinking if we got into those big box stores, you know, the orders could be pretty large.
Yeah. So are you asking like what the costs were? Or?
Well, that seems like kind of a lot for Costco, you know, to buy shoes at Costco.
You're right.
So I'm thinking if we got the quantities up, like say we did get orders, maybe we could bring the manufacturing costs down.
Oh, absolutely. No, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. No. Yeah. It would be like we would have to work. See, the interesting thing. Okay, listen, that's the idea, but then there's the actual business side of it. The interesting thing, we would have to probably have a relationship with Costco and their buyers, obviously, determine what their margins are, and then we would have to work on our margins too. Because everything I've read is like Costco has like no more than a 15. They dictate the terms, right? So they would dictate the price point. Their margins and the packaging, we would have to work with our but dude, think about it. If you got a Costco order, the units you'd be going, like that would be insane. The thing is, logistically, can you work with your manufacturers and the shipping? Like that would be the biggest hurdle, but I think it'd be a fun hurdle to get there, right? Like if you had a few 100,000 units of shoes to produce.
No, I don't think that's too much of a challenge. I think it's just I think the challenge is getting in. I think that's the biggest challenge is getting into the buyers.
Yeah, but wouldn't it
with
be
those
great to
companies.
document and figure that out?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I
No,
think,
that'd be great.
you know,
And I think that is a really good product. I mean, I go to Costco and it's like you always see the kind of the seasonal items they bring in because that's a great item, especially like for spring.
right.
Sell spring through summer, something like that.
Hmm.
No, I love it. I love it. Let's start working on it. I mean, I can check my emails and see if I still have the contact at Walmart, and then we can kind of reach out because
Well,
I
I
think
know that.
Costco.
Go ahead.
I think their corporate offices are kind of near in the Bay Area.
They
I
have
believe.
yes, they have a regional office. So listen, when I just started doing a little bit of research, I know that you can sign up and come in to present your product. I also know that they have regional kind of sales rep. So like when you go to Costco locally, you'll see like
Yeah.
a local business
Right.
in there, like let's say with gift cards or
Yeah.
restaurants. So I know they got regional sales rep, and I think I have a contact here who has a friendship or a business relationship with a regional rep. So I'm hoping, but wouldn't it be great if we could get him on and interview him and ask him what it would
Absolutely.
take? Like that'd be sick, right?
That would be
Like
awesome.
if we could actually ask him, like, hey, what would it take? Here's our product. What would it take?
Yeah.
Like, that would be such a cool thing. So I'm going to work on that. But yeah, Scott, that's what I'm kind of thinking where I'm at. Obviously we're still working on the t-shirts idea, the bacon and coffee, and then we're helping my brother with his website. I mean, not his website, but his YouTube channel.
Yes.
But yeah,
remind everybody, please like, subscribe, share. We've got 3 channels now: the Wormhole of Flavor, Pitch Decks and Playdates, and the Winning Parlay.
Yeah.
So please appreciate your support. We forgot to mention that to definitely subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. And go to the website. We've got merch on there.
Yeah.
We've got the Pitch Decks hats, I think.
Everything's on the bottom. Everything's on the bottom. Just every link's in the bottom, so we don't. Yeah.
No, I love it. Those shoes are cool, and I think especially when you see them and wear them, and
also like I'm a big fan. Like Scott, I'm a big fan of this logo, man. Like that's a cool
fun.
little hat. This is going to be on the website too. This hat. So yeah, dude, I'm stoked. And Duck Fat shoes, Duck Fat Athletic. Even though my trademark got denied, unfortunately, but I gotta work on that.
And your real job.
Yeah, and my real job takes off. It's taking a lot of time, but yeah, Scott.
No, I love it. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we'll report back on the next segment for Pitch Decks.
Yeah,
maybe we'll have some information to pass along on that.
Absolutely.
And I love it, man.
All right, should we get to the play date, Scotty?
Let's get to the play dates.
Yeah,
let's go. We'll be right back.
All right. All right, baby, let's do it, Scotty.
We're back. Hey, everybody. Welcome to simulcast time, right? Is that the right word, Ernie?
I think that's the right word. Yeah, that's a
Something
big
like
word.
that, right?
Yeah.
We're doing the Playdates segment of Pitch Decks and Playdates.
Right.
And then this is also a Winning Parlay podcast. So welcome to both, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
And please, we're dying over here. Please like us, subscribe. We've got to make it.
Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. I'm tired of the negative. I got called a toddler and how I speak recently.
Wait a minute. Is that true? Was there another hateful comment?
But I'll take it. Negative, positive comments, we'll take them.
Right.
Bring them on.
So wait, what happened, Scott? Tell me. I don't
really know. I think it said something about I was trying to say something, and I guess I was speaking slowly because I'm trying to. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm fucking slow. I don't know. I was trying to just get my thoughts out. And someone made a point that I spoke like a toddler.
What was the short about? What was the clip about? Do you remember?
It was about shit. I don't remember.
Because the one that's getting a lot of hate was when we were talking. What's the right age? What's the youngest age someone our age can date?
Oh yeah,
that one was hateful because we said the formula is your age divided by 2 plus 7. And people just went off. They fucking off the deep end with their hate.
They didn't like that.
They called us beta males because
beta males.
Beta males, yes, not alpha, beta, right?
Well, I'd rather be called a beta male than a toddler.
Well, okay, well,
maybe I don't know.
But all hate's good hate, right? All pub's good pub.
Yeah, but I think the goal. Let's try to get, please, out there. Let's try to get to 200 subscribers on the winning parlay.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
We're at like what 105 now.
Something like that.
So we
Yeah.
need a little help before the football season. So we've got like 4 months. Okay. And let's
Wait, is
get
that
to
true? Is that true? The football? Wait, hold on.
I don't know. I might
Dude,
be
I
off
can't.
on that.
Football. Well, I think the draft.
While you're checking it out, and then let's get to 100 subs on pitch decks and Playdates, and also on Wormhole of Flavor.
Yeah, yeah. Even though I'm still a little bit surprised that Fern's Food Channel is not doing as better
We
as
got
I
to pay to
thought.
play. We got to figure something out.
Yeah,
Or we're
like
gonna
I was.
grow- Hey, we're in no rush.
We
right?
got nothing but time. We got nothing but
You
time.
know, we still
we're
got
doing
real jobs. This is for fun.
Well, we have 148 days, Scott, until the NFL season. So that
All right,
would be what 30 days, 40. You're right. Fuck, that's over 4 months.
Yeah, let's get one subscriber a day to each of the channels.
Help us, America. Fuck.
Can we do it? Help us.
Yeah,
Help
yeah,
us.
yeah.
And buy a shirt, as Ernie would say, and buy a cool hat that he has wearing. Duck Fat.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some brands.
That's
It's good
the merch.
stuff.
That's the merch right there.
Anyways, we're here for the fun part. I haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a while, Scott. It's been a while.
Spring break is over. Easter is over. We're heading into the warm weather. But you had some thunderstorms up in your area.
Dude, Scott, honestly, my fence fell down. Like literally collapsed. Like the whole backyard fence is down. Like, dude, like honestly, as soon as you catch up in life, like, cause it was tax season and I had a big tax bill and I had a little extra money left over because this year I was mostly 1099. So for the uneducated, that means I worked primarily as a self-employed employee, right? And so I saved my money for taxes. So I had a little extra because I saved more than I was. Nope, Scott, that's going right to the fucking fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and the transmission and the roof.
Dude, honestly, a fucking Ford Focus, 4,000 on a Ford Focus. Who does that? Who the fuck does that but me?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
No, I know.
It's incredible.
I know. It was brutal. It was brutal. I was actually up in your neck of the woods. I was helping my folks move for about the 18th time. I think they just get bored with where they're at and they like change and projects. And
how'd that go?
I was up there this week. It was good. It was really good.
Did you guys drive each other crazy?
No, it's not too bad. I mean, it's kind of like when I'm hanging with the Lopez brothers, It's like it's about 24 hours.
Yeah, it's time to go home.
I gotta go.
I got you.
Yeah, and then I gotta go.
That's smart.
And I think and I think that's about all they can take of me, too, right? But no, it was great to see everybody. They're moving up to Sun City, Lincoln.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I hear that's a nice place. Yeah,
55 and over. We're almost there. I am. You're only 35, but dude, the place is nice.
Yeah, no,
golf
nice.
courses, all that. All
it's
kind
of like a different world. Like you're kind of isolated from shit, and that's the way it should be. Because what? I'll be honest with you, Scott. I can't look at the news anymore or social media. Like, fucking the world is nuts, Scott.
It is.
I think I get anxious sometimes. I get a little anxious when I'm looking at all this crazy shit going on in the world. You know?
No, I know. But you gotta. I mean, ignorance sometimes is bliss. But I think I like to stay informed a little bit.
No, I got you, baby. I got you.
As long as it doesn't drive you crazy, But
did you go out? Did you go to the karaoke bar? Because you said when you were gonna help your parents move.
Didn't.
No,
I was gonna go. Nobody wanted to. Everybody was tired. I was so tired, man.
Right.
I mean, dude, that's the other thing. Like moving,
sucks.
Even 50 over, dude. Like I'm holding on to the handle trying to get up and down. I mean, luckily we weren't moving furniture. It was just like basically boxes. They'll have movers, but and generally they always have people help them, like moving companies. But this time they had to sort of move to one house before they could sell the other. Anyways, and then we had my nephew and another guy, young guys helping with some of the big stuff.
Nice.
But still, dude, renting a U-Haul truck and like.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you something. Why? Just out of curiosity, I mean, not to be an asshole, why didn't your parents just hire movers?
Well, like I said, because they're going to hire movers for the big stuff.
They're staging the old house.
They're staging the house. So they had to leave all their furniture, but they had to take everything like in the kitchen cabinets and the closets and everything.
I got you.
And a couple beds over. So,
but don't you got some nephews that can help? Doesn't your sister have some?
Yes. Yeah, with the big stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
But so we were it's a lot of boxes. I mean, you're still tired, dude.
Right,
it's like,
right.
And then you're afraid, those U-Haul trucks that they have have you rented? Well, you haven't moved.
Dude, no, it's been a while, but I can't stand it because I feel like I'm going to crash into shit. Dude, come on.
he wanted to get the 26-footer. I'm like, dude, you don't need that.
No,
like
no.
that's too big. It's
But dude, do you remember? I'm assuming now they're all automatic. Back in the days when
Yes.
we were like younger, that
You're
shit was a
grinding
stick.
gears.
Remember that shit was a stick. When the fuck did I become a truck driver? You remember that shit? What the fuck? When do I need a special Class C license to fucking drive a U-Haul? That shit was nuts back in the day.
But do you remember the metal ramps? They have these like
Yeah.
metal ramps that
Yeah.
slide out,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you can walk the stuff up.
Yeah.
And dude, they are like, they will break your shin when you put them back in,
Yeah.
right? Because it kind of gets stuck. So as you're pushing in, you got to keep your legs like spread out.
And you know, it's the end of the day. It's the end of the day. Mistakes are you're tired. Mistakes are gonna happen with that U-Haul.
Dude, it happens.
You catch your fucking finger. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
But it's like jumping up and jumping down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what happened, dude? You used to be able to do that like no problem. Now it's like I'm grabbing onto shit. I'm gonna blow out my knee. You know, it's like I'm looking for anything to hold on to.
No, it's true, man. It's true. I don't know what happens. Like your back well, I'm more worried about fucking when we just have like our backyard has like a level, like different levels.
Yeah.
You know, like I have like a hill, so I have to jump on the hill sometimes. Dude, I'm worried about throwing out my back when I get down from the fucking hill.
Yeah, it's no fun.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, so that was good. And then spring break. So your wife's a teacher.
She's a teacher.
So what's up with spring break now? Because like it used to be just a week, and so like today's Tuesday, they go back to school on a Tuesday.
Sure.
Like, so they give them that extra. So it's a whole week plus another Monday.
Ooh, how'd you do?
I'm gassed, bro.
Yeah, that's hard, huh? That's hard.
You know,
That's hard.
So
yeah, but you look like you made it. Look like you made it. So did you have her the whole week?
No, I mean, we had her in like a spring break camp and stuff. So like we were keeping, because I got to work, but yeah.
How many arguments do you guys have? How many disagreements did you and the daughter have?
It wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yesterday it was just chilling, of trying to think. But yeah, she's getting to that little preteen attitude.
Yeah.
Trying to test me a little bit.
Yeah, I got you.
I just tell her, hey, you're not getting no fudge bars for you. No Otter Pops.
No fudge.
Nope.
I got you,
iPad.
baby. I got you, baby.
But anyways, so what about? So that was your week? I mean,
dude, my week was spent crying because I had, like I said, I had like once the fence went down, Scott, I was like, because you know what the problem is? It's time. Like I got to hire someone. Well, first of all, I got to coordinate to get my neighbor behind me, so we got to agree to a price. There's renters in there, so I got to figure out who the owner is. All that kind of shit. Then you got to, and then my fence is like lean. I have a safety issue. Because they have little kids, neighbors behind us. I have a dog. I'm like, I got to get rid of the fence just before someone gets hurt. You know, it's just an ordeal. It's just an effing ordeal. So I spent
your whole back fence.
The whole back fence, Scott. I spent a lot of time crying, baby. I was crying, dude. I was like,
I'm sorry. Well,
that's why midlife crisis is a thing, Scott. Because you're just done. You just want to run away.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I hear you. Well, it could be worse. I ran into an old friend I hadn't seen in a while.
Ooh.
And he'd been going through some rough times, but he's kind of on the mend.
Okay.
And I needed to, we had bought some equipment, and so he needed some money. So I said, I'll just buy it. You can take the money. So basically.
He was going to sell his equipment.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just bought it from him.
We had bought some equipment together.
Sure.
But he's not really involved in it anymore, and he needed some cash, so I met up with him.
Okay.
And I told him, I said, dude, you gotta, like, first thing you do with this money, go get a manicure set and trim those fucking nose hairs. Okay. I told him it was disgusting.
No one's gonna talk to you.
No one is gonna talk to you. No one is, dude. I mean, okay. I can get a few, right? We all get a few of them.
Yeah.
Sort of, what do they call it? Like the stragglers.
Yeah.
Okay. But this was a forest.
Right.
Okay.
And he didn't see? He didn't see.
No, he had to look in my car, my rear view mirror, or in the side mirror to see. I'm like, dude, look at that. He's like, oh, and then he starts pulling them out.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I almost threw up.
Dude, how is his ears then? How is his ear hair? Because if his nose is like that, I can only imagine what his ears are.
Ears, eyebrows.
You know, Scott, when I go get my haircut, I get this haircut from this awesome Vietnamese woman who's been doing my hair for like 20 years. Dude, she plucks my ear hairs.
Oh, that's nice.
It is nice, but it's also kind of like, wait, that's where I'm at? Like she's plucking my ear hairs.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like damn.
Dude, you got to keep that shit. I know we've talked about it before, but I mean, I was blown away.
It was just a forest. Just
it was
fucking.
like an eighth of an inch sticking down.
Dude, that has. And listen, I'm not trying to listen. I hope he's doing better.
And not just one or two, like a bundle. Okay, like a bundle of
bundle of nose hairs.
You know, if you like trim bamboo or something, you stack it up and then you put the twine around it.
Yeah.
You take it to the dump.
Right.
It was like that. It was a bushel of nose hairs.
Poor guy.
And it was bad.
That has to be rock bottom, right? That's the sign of rock bottom.
It's close. That's real close.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but that has to be. No,
it was real close. And I think he knew it.
Yeah.
You know, he was aware of it. And I'm like, okay, so use some of that money and get a $4.99 manicure set or whatever.
Dude, honestly, Scott, that's like part of my grooming routine, dude. I gotta fucking get, those electric little. I gotta get in there, dude.
Yes.
Fucking gotta shave the ears and then get into the nose.
Absolutely. Like you told me about getting those magnifying mirrors.
Oh, dude, you have to.
But like that's freaky.
Yeah. Well, that's okay though. That's okay.
Dude, you see everything. I'm like, oh my god.
But you know what? Don't you feel better about yourself once you've trimmed up, once you've cleaned up?
Yeah.
Because you got everything. Yeah, you got.
You feel lighter,
you feel
know? That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man, I hope he's doing better. Listen, as a public service announcement to men, trim them nose hairs and keep them ears clean, dude.
Yes, and I don't understand. I mean, is people just don't notice it or nobody tells them?
Well, I think, honestly, I'm going to say something that's going to be controversial. That's going to get us a lot of hate. It's going to get us a lot of hate. I know it is.
Bring it.
But once a man stops having sex, or loses the hope of having sex, it's a wrap. It's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he gives up.
I think that's
I've seen it happen to a lot of good men.
Yeah, I think that's
I've seen it happen, baby. Like like whatever your buddy's name, I would have been like, no, there's a lot going on in his life, but I guarantee you he probably hasn't had sex in a year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because if Scott, if you're physically active, marriage, single, trust me, them nose hairs are trimmed and you got them ear hair clipped. I guarantee it, baby. I guarantee it.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of that, we did get a lot of hate from the gym, wearing a tank top like with hairy back and hairy arms.
A lot of angry hairy men out there.
There's a lot.
Because if you're think about it, Scott, you're just doom scrolling on your phone or on your TV and you come across us and we're the people you stop on to comment on. You know what I'm saying? Like you're fucking there. You know what? That hit home for a reason. You hairy motherfuckers.
They said they wear a tank top to keep them cool. That was one of the comments.
No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. No one wants to. Scott, like I said, like we said in the last episode, when's the last time you saw a well-defined hairy man? I'll wait. Like it doesn't, because if you're well-defined, you're shaving that shit because you want people to see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So no, it was pretty impressive the level of hate we got for that.
Yeah, it's good. Do we want to do football? I mean, I haven't paid a lot of attention with what's going on, but dude, Mike Vrabel is in a little heat.
Oh, that's
right?
So good. That's so
right.
That's so good.
Right?
You know why it's so good is because, dude, honestly, that shit happens all the fucking time. I can't tell you a job I haven't been at where people who are married are fucking each other and they're not with their spouse. Like, honestly, for me, I know this, maybe this is the problem. For me, that's just a Tuesday. It's just another day. It doesn't, but I love to see the squirming after. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because there's a lot of people, there's probably people who are hurt, people's feelings, families. So that does suck.
Definitely.
That does suck. Or we also don't know. Maybe they have an open relationship and shit. Who knows, man? These are some fucking weird times. I don't know, but I love the story.
Dude, it's wild. Yeah. They're in Sedona.
Yeah.
In a hot tub. They're like, yeah, we're just friends. I mean, but someone did say that if it was like a male reporter in the hot tub with him, like trying to get the scoop, that they wouldn't they wouldn't get the heat that a woman.
Yeah,
would
I
get.
just think it's what, honestly, it's the interlocking. It's the interlocking arms. Here's the thing that's crazy. That pool is part of the suite that you're in, so that's not like a public pool.
Oh,
So that's like a private pool. Like it's probably at the rooftop. So you get your own suite with a pool in it.
damn.
That's what makes it.
Yeah, they said the resort is like for honeymooners and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a
So
pretty
yeah.
high-end place.
So yeah. So dude, but I wonder what that conversation's like when he gets home.
Dude.
Yeah.
Because
I think if dude, I'm gonna say another thing that's gonna get me a lot of hate.
Let's bring it.
If you're a woman cheating, there's a good chance your husband knows, or you're just fucking stepping all over him. Honestly,
Right.
At least that's what
right.
I've seen in my life. The women that I am aware of who cheat on their husbands have been stepping all over them for fucking ever, right?
Yeah.
But like, dude, like his wife, because if I think I've seen her.
She doesn't have a clue. You're saying.
Yeah, or now she does.
Yeah, now she does, dude. Yeah, it was a tough couple weeks for Tiger Woods and Mike Vrabel.
Oh my god, dude!
I wouldn't want to be those two.
Yeah,
dude.
I hope
Tiger.
I hope it's worth it though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we know it's not, but that's just insane.
No,
Scott,
it's not.
Think about that. Think about that. Here's the crazy thing. I'm assuming he probably lives in Boston, somewhere in the New England area, right? Connecticut, Boston, something like that, right?
Right.
So what do you tell your wife? Hey, I'm going to coach's meeting in Arizona. Like, how's that work? Like, think of that. What I've never understood about men cheating is the effort it takes. It's not even the sex. I listen. Once again, here comes another hateful comment I'm going to get. I can understand the physicality why men cheat because of the physicalness.
Right.
But dude, the effort and the time, that's insane. The line,
to be juggling.
Oh my god.
Yeah, to be juggling. Well, I mean, the football coaches and that life. I mean, they're always. I mean, that's their life is football for the most part. So,
and apparently she was fucking Sean McVay back in the days when he was a coach in Washington.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That's good little gossip.
Yeah.
Love it. I didn't hear that one.
Yeah. There's.
Dude,
I think they know about her. They know about her.
That's crazy.
Well, I think that's also the problem. It gives did she sleep her way to her position, and it's probably giving all these other women a bad rap. But
yeah.
But good for them.
Good. Well, hopefully, work it. I don't know. It's rough, but dude, and then you had Melania Trump, right? Did you see that?
I don't, dude. I try not to, dude. Honestly, that whole White House. That's like the worst fucking dysfunctional high school ever.
Why? Why did she just do an impromptu press conference that she had no relationship with Jeffrey Epstein?
I think a book was coming out. That's why. I think someone said a book is coming out detailing her. Apparently, she fucked Jeffrey Epstein before she fucked Donald. Yeah, I think kind of in that circle. She's an unknown dude. I'm being fucking dead serious. Kind of like she was an unknown model, and they were just passing models around. Like,
but I thought you didn't pay attention to this stuff. You're giving me more information than I have.
I try not to. Fucking, it drives me nuts, Scott. It gives me headaches. I try not to, but when I'm doom scrolling before I go to bed, it's all there.
I'm with you. Oh, I know. I'm with you.
It's just
dude.
all there, man. I try not to, but man, it's hard to get away from. Dude, no, honestly, politics has become honestly, this is why they got to have an age limit. If you're over 62, I don't want to hear from you.
Listen, out. Yeah.
Scott, we're going to be there soon. We're only like 10.
Is that age discrimination? I'm with you.
No. Honestly, we don't. It's not age discrimination. No. Tell me someone whose parents aren't fucking nuts. Like, aren't your parents kind of crazy? Right? Fucking my parents have been divorced and married 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
In the last 6 years, dude.
Should a president be close to 80 years old?
No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't be over 62. It's over. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm with you.
There's no reason. Like all these politicians, they're fucking old, decrepit.
Yeah.
Like no, like honestly, get the fuck out. Like it's over. They gotta have a age limit. Like you can't be president at 35. You can't be president.
Have age limit, term limits, all that stuff.
All of it.
Dude.
Can we stop this shit? It's just fucking nuts.
Gotta stop.
It's just fucking insane. It's just fucking insane.
Yeah, I'm with you.
We shouldn't. Honestly, politicians, it should be like part-time, half the year. Don't want to hear from you. Keep vote for a couple of laws and then disappear.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be doing this shit.
Something's got to change, I think. I mean, this is some crazy times.
But Bish, let's move. How's your love life going? What's the dating like? Let's go something happy.
Love life.
Yeah.
I had a date recently.
What?
Yeah, a
you
little
fucker,
date.
You sneaky fuck.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, well, I'll just save it for the podcast. Yeah, nice young woman.
Wait, when
around
was this? Tell
50.
me. Hold on. Tell me. When was this?
Huh?
Set the mood for me. When was it?
Set the mood.
Was it this
Well, I don't want to
weekend?
get too much. See, okay, here's what I've noticed because they're probably listening.
Oh,
okay?
does she know that you're doing this?
Yeah, and I'm going to stop that. I
Okay.
removed it. I'm holding back on reporting because then they got to hear everything.
Right.
But they don't have. But I'm gonna protect them. So
Okay.
But no, nice lady.
Okay.
Definitely some spark. But she said that she's a big sports fan.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Like Giants,
Right.
49ers, Warriors.
Okay.
And so as soon as we go to sit down, she's like, "Where's the game?" She's like looking for the game, dude.
That's
like,
good and bad.
I'm like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
And then
but it could be a coping mechanism. It could be just kind of calm her down a little bit.
Yeah, no, it was good. And then no, I was on board with that for sure. And then she said that she has a kind of a rule that if the team is playing the night of the date, that there's no second date. Right?
What team?
So like if the Giants, 49ers, or Warriors are playing on the night of the date or during the date, and if they win, that'll depend on if there's a second date or not.
What kind of shit is that? Then so then I only got 60 dates to try to date you, and then if they lose, that goes to zero.
It's like a superstition. No, so it's like, okay, so we went on a date. The Giants were playing. Right?
Okay.
She says, okay, if the Giants win, there'll be a second date.
Now, was she trying to be cute? Was she trying to be cute?
Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, of course. But I went along with it, right? Because I like action. I like action.
Right.
I'm a gambling man a little bit, right? And so I said, all right, I'm down for that. And because I think if she wasn't interested, she wouldn't have mentioned.
No, I got you. It kind of adds a little to the date, and you could kind of joke around. I got you. It's kind of cute.
It's totally cute.
Yeah,
it's totally fun.
I would have told her my conditions if the Giants won.
What?
I would have given her my conditions if the Giants won.
I know it's.
I'm just being
tough.
a pig. I'm just being a pig.
It's tough out there.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that one.
We had fun with it.
Yeah.
We had fun with it.
So, by the way, did they win? Hold on, America
lost.
No, well, that was a fast date,
dude. So it was. No, they lost, but we had, dude. It was like 3 hours.
So, honestly, she holding to it. She's not going to go out with a second date with you.
Well, we're kind of playing. Well, I told her, I said double or nothing the next day.
Oh, okay.
I texted her.
Right.
So double or nothing because the Warriors were playing. She said okay. Okay. And the Warriors lost too. So I'm 0-2, bro. I'm 0-2.
Well, the problem is sure her sports teams suck right now. You know,
that's sort of it. I did have faith in the Warriors. I kind of did my research on it. I'm like, I got this one, but I should have known. But
that's crazy.
The good news, and then I had to text her. I said, I don't like playing this game anymore.
Yeah.
I don't like this game.
Like I suck at this game. That's awesome,
so
Scott.
Fun. It was fun.
That is awesome.
It was a good time, and she's nice. So we'll see where that goes. But other than that, I'm getting hit up by a lot of like 65-year-olds.
Are you gonna try? Are you gonna try? Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Of the 65?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not quite. They look 65. Some of them look. I'm gonna get hate for that. But yeah. Some of them are my age and younger, but look 65.
Oh, dude. But you should give a listen. Now we have a couple of family friends who are in their early 60s that are fucking nails.
Well, yeah. I mean, Pam Bondi, she's 60. She's crazy.
And you know what? She might be available, Scott. See if you can find her Match.com profile or her Tinder profile.
Or Match, or I don't know which one I'm on. I forget.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's my stories for the last week or so.
Well, good shit. Well, Scotty, we've made it 25 minutes. I think that's good.
Hey,
we don't want to lose America. We just wanted to give an update. It's been a while since we recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it was a good episode, baby. Good episode.
It was fun. It's always good to see you, man.
Yeah, man. Good. Well, Well, Scott, until next week, baby.
Like, subscribe, share, support. We need it. We want to get to 200 subs. Winning parlay. 100 subs. Pitch decks and Playdates. 100 subs. Wormhole of flavor. Yes. You got to check Fern out.
Or just or just go look at the videos and then make a decision. Give us a view. Yeah. Give us a view or two.
Give us a view.
Yeah. All right,
and then
Scotty.
like and subscribe us.
Really,
All right.
really good seeing you,
All right,
baby.
good to see you.
Take care.
All right, bye, everybody.